I cut the free mana card, the new one. Just trying to go super low to the ground. I'm trying Ensoul, and then I'm trying Invasion main. I could also see cutting Citadel, cutting Ensoul, playing Mutavaults to make my invasions better. And then I've been kind of impressed by Invasion, but we'll see. Why did you time out Richie Witchy? Thought it was funny. This deck could use Smithy? Are you joking? Nah. My creatures are just gonna die. Also, my sideboard might be bad. My sideboard was based on me having the crewmate finding artifacts in it. Me, there's better options than these cards, but whatever. Good enough for now. Wow. Nice hand. Damn. Ugh. 23 lands. It's not like I'm playing 16 lands. What do I even bottom if I keep that hand? Invasion? I'm gonna try mauling to 5. Just having an actual decent opening hand. Yikes. I mean, I guess. Well, I don't have any free mana cards in my deck, so I guess I'll just bottom the third land. Shock. Mountain Shock Go. GG. I want to be living Jet Set controlled in Pioneer. Needs more that Helix. Yeah, I would guess. I don't think I'm going to bother trying Jet Sky control. I don't think Lightning Helix is good enough of an upgrade. Good enough of a card. I mean, Fable is nice. Blue-Eyed Broken. I had 4 really close match. But I did beat, the part of the gauntlet, so... I had, like, pretty close match against Ragdos Mids. The Greasefang match was insanely close. Didn't feel like super good. Phoenix was, yeah, a bit better. Phoenix felt okay, and Boris Convoke, I don't know, they slam me when they're on the play. Oh, I guess keeping that Citadel was a spew. I think it's better to just attack the invasion here than try and pump. Blue-white splashing Helix. I mean, if I was splashing red, it would be for Fable. It was because I think Fable is good in that deck. I'll upload the updating broken Affinity deck. When did we go yesterday? 0-3 drop into prelim. But I still believe. I feel like there's something there. I mean, is there even a point flipping invasion here? We know they have Axe. Comes a 2-3. I save it with Axe. I save it from a removal spell. And then I just lose to a Shredder. Did this mod really make a clip about himself and put in a command to self-promo? Because I respect the hustle. That is a little weird. I don't know. Alright, I guess I'll just flip. It's Elki's birthday today. Everyone wish Elki a happy birthday. The thing Bihopsy has an ego, made 10 commands of himself. Thinks, do I need to take action? Sure you didn't make any of these commands. Alright, I'm just gonna save it. I hope that works out for me. That's good. Let's get one out of reach. Probably just pump again. I think damage is what matters right now. I guess no, I'll pump the other one. This way they have another axe. I haven't invested too much. There's still not a mod. Oh yeah, we said we'd mod you. Wait, you're already... Oh, I made White Fangs. See, I actually did mod you, except you have 2 underscore in your names. So I need to unmod White Fangs first. And now I need to mod White Fangs underscore. Oh, raids? Wait, wait, what? Free Phoenixes? What just happened? Where'd that come from? Alright, I'll cancel the raid. Alright. Good? Surely this will hold. Yeah, stream is pure chaos. Boomers try to use a keyboard. Listen, that prelim, that blue-white controlled prelim took all my brain power for the day. I'm done. Does White Fangs live in Lausanne too? Are you guys FNM buddies? Yes. Well, it appears I'm not dead yet. But Adon only plays CD. Exposed. My God. I mean, there's nothing wrong with CDH, obviously. Adam, why do you never ask me opinion about your CDH decks? Deck tech. Analyze all 100 one-ofs. I'm not even sure why I'm still playing this game. Cannot possibly win. I don't know why I kept that Siren on top. Well, I guess they could have. They could have the worst hand in the history of the world. Can they though? Yeah, he's the expert. Yeah, maybe I'll do great in CDH. I am the experts of one of. Treasure Cruise. This is fine. Treasure Cruise and have no lands in hand. 6 cards. Alright. This is fine, chat. This is all part of the plan. On the other, they had some bad cards to board out. Oh, I think Rebuke. Rebuke goes... Maybe Free Dusk Road is aggressive. Maybe Warden is a trap. Maybe I'll just do 0 Dusk Crows. Just ignore Phoenix, just Portable Hold because of Shredder. If I'm keeping into Wardens, I want max artifacts. The plan of scamming people into playing bad decks at turns while you slam blue-white control. I literally just forward a prelim with blue-white control. What do you mean? Just trying out new things. Alright, cool. Just 17 mulligans, all unplayable hands. I mean, I swear I was goal fishing a bunch yesterday. I literally had 0 hands like that. Alright, mulligan to 5 it is. I could have maybe bottomed the schooner. Not unreasonable. Should I play around dispute? This plays around Fiery Impulse. Even though I have Invasion of Gobakhan before I turn on Copter, so maybe not. Double Lightning Axe, sleight of hand. Just true for the Lightning Axe, or... Another invasion? Another invasion doesn't sound super great. Probably if they find a treasure cruise, they don't even care that much about double lightning axe using a bunch of lands. Trigger Shredder too. As always, no idea what chat's going on about. Oh, I started watching The Diplomats yesterday. We started watching The Diplomats. First 2 eps, pretty good so far. What's the deal here? Good just attack was Inspector. Right. Finished the season of The Diplomats. The whole season was good. Nice. Why? Why what? Card pumps. We know they have a bunch of lightning axe in hands. Why would you not attack with the ship? Because of lightning axe? You have double lightning axe. They're gonna lightning axe. I'm gonna sag. They're gonna lightning axe again. Trigger Shredder. I think I'm super interested in that. Could sag the clue token first in case I hit a hearse. I guess if I was going to do that, I should have done it before. In case I had portable hole, maybe. They refused to lightning axe my inspector. Maybe not. I don't think I want to save Inspector. If I just don't draw another creature for the rest of the game, so be it. Double multi 5. I'm sure this deck is good, but I'll never find out because I keep going like 07 was it. Getting terrible luck. Maybe it's not terrible luck. Maybe at some point it's the deck. The MAC. Just not gonna win a match with it, but I'm like, it's okay. I've made the calculations. It was just all bad luck. Could be worse, I guess. Imagine if I had that extra Siren, if it had just been mulligan to 6 instead of mulligan to 5. This game would just be Jover. Yikes. No, I should have Bounce Shredder in response. Almost helping them cast 2 spells in a turn. I think this game's just super over. Alright, tilt. Dude, come on! It was like 5 opening hands in a row was out of second land. Is this some kind of sick joke? I swear the deck is good. I can tell it's good. Oh yeah, great 5-card hand every time. Cool. I'm sure that'll do. Is removal just all exile too, right? Let's go. That's Harry. No, not Harry MTG. It's the Scottish Harry who writes for Tag Team. Hired him on MTGO, Diatomic. I don't think he really plays anymore, though. I mean, I don't think it's getting better than a Copter. Your son is my fan. That's cool. Hello, son, as Viner MTG. What's up? Alright, no binding. I guess that's good. Double Helix pretty good too, though. I'm gonna play first, land first, because of No More Lies. Just Jover? Mull to 5, by the way. Mull to 5, easy win. So what's he playing? He's playing Omnath, Bring to Light, Yorion. Blah, blah, blah. Does he play Chain to the Rocks in his list? Should I just board out Ensoul even though he won me the game? 4 Chain to the Rocks, 4 Binding. I mean, it's not the worst if I get it on a token, so I kind of make him have a situation. I think Warden's maybe a trap. Kind of slow. I'm gonna try full invasions and trim some Wardens. And Portable Hole is okay because of Chain to the Rocks and Fable of the Marebreaker. Tinebiter on Yorion. I don't think that's enough. Tinebiter on Omnath's not bad. One Tezzy could be okay too. I guess he doesn't play Sweepers. Or drawing Necroscopy. How does that card even work? Destroy up to one target artifact, up to one target creature, and up to one target enchantment and planeswalker. Wow, that card's actually the nuts against me. Jesus Christ. Oh, let's try that. From 2 Wardens for 2 Invasions. Oh, Timebiter on Yorion bringing back stuff? Right. That's kind of sick. If the game comes down to that. Yeah, I mean, could get him. I'm gonna keep. It's not great, but I have 1-drop Copter. Double Dusk Rose, kind of like them all, but Copter is kind of nice if he doesn't have binding. How's the scam matchup for Elnef in Modern? I think you're favored by a bit. Turn 2 carroted, turn 2 carroted, turn 2 carroted, 80 card deck, turn 2 carroted, turn 2 carroted, turn 2 carroted. Self modes. I just want to win one match with this deck. Oh, looks like it could be happening. For 1 damage. When has 1 damage ever mattered? Alright, I guess it was worth it. Got a Warden. Veto dispute gone. Fair to bring these cards in. I think I'm just going to counter binding here. Or Helix, or whatever it is. I guess it's not a Helix. Nor a binding? Is his draw just awful? I mean, second Copter is kind of it's kind of tempting to just dump my hand. Niv, I don't care about that much. Glyph Weaver. I guess I need to keep Dusk Rose if I'm gonna dump my hand. Good YOLO and discard Dispute Rebuke. Is that insane? He's at 9, double Copter. Try to keep Rebuke Man up. Alright, let's try that. That's kind of play into a counter. Giving value to No More Lies. Which I've played around so far. It does bad. Thinking that long, that hard, and then kind of... Because now he gets to play a 5-mana spell, and he got to use his No More Lies. Oh, he had Binding. Well, 1-mana Binding. Taking the clue. Oh, he's playing Incarnation? Alright, Yorion. Alright. Alright, I punted. Got like fancy play syndrome. I wonder if he had the binding and he got me. Could have kept that invasion maybe. I don't think it does a ton for me though. Alright, he discarded Veto, so he's digging. I discard Veto even if he had something good in hand already. Just scoop. Right click concede, can't beat flyers. Can't believe what fell. Damn it, he has not scooped yet. That's right, bots. Download ontap.gg using my codes. For the arena people out there who don't use OnTap yet, you should. It's pretty cool app. Gets your win rates of your decks. There's access to a bunch of data. If you use my link, I get paid. That card just like the nuts. Those look like the nuts here. Yeah, the pigeon get paid exactly. Pay to pigeons. I said that card might have a spot when we're going through the list. That's kind of a believer. Claudio's playing one main, one sideboards. I knew it was going to be good against me. I'm just going to board out the Wardens altogether. Tight Binder Yorion sounds good. Their deck's like kind of it counters a Binding too, counters the first chapter of a Fable. He is pretty reliant on Yorion in this matchup. Maybe I don't need all these Dusk Crows. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, yeah, I'll keep it. It would be nice to have a 1-drop here. It'd probably just be game. At a 1-drop. What's stats for? Not sure. Like slower decks, maybe people who play sweepers or just cold cards. Could be this matchup. Jarvis Clap. Turn 2 carroted, turn 2 carroted, turn 2 carroted, turn 2 my 80 card deck, turn 2 carroted, turn 2 carroted. Sorry. I'm losing it. I am totally losing it. Do you have an Explorer on Arena or version of Blue-White Control? Not Timeless. Arena, yeah. At least his hand's not very good. You can cast Chain of the Beanstalk cantrips. He stacks on white mana, so I should take the Dispute or the Up the Beanstalk. It's looking kind of good against my hand. I don't know. I could just do Tidebinder. I would have no creatures left. I do that. I guess I can save my. I can just save my Inspector. I might have to. Oh, I guess I don't have an updated version of Blue-White Control. Was No More Lies. But I just played one in Pioneer, and it's the same list. You have all the cards, I think. Why does everyone has so many commands except you, Macy? Because all the males need their fragile ego flattered with multiple commands about them. You don't have any commands? Well, it's because you're new. You don't have any commands yet. That's probably what you meant. A Copter. Omnath? I'll take Omnath. Let's not give him a chance to get lucky there. Interesting draw. Probably better than the Schooner. Poor Harry wasted all his luck on turn 2 Carried. Forgot to save some to draw actual lands. Complain about turn 2 Carried, but it's almost better for these decks to just go like tri-land biting. Gotta save the Inspector. Maybe a Light Shield Array is not very good in my deck if I have to use it to save an Inspector. Something's wrong. Something feels a little off. Six helicopter. Helicopter. Hey! We won a match! Let's go. It's the start. Gotta start somewhere. Augurs, yeah. Hey, back to one-landers. Let's go. Yeah, unplayable hands. Let's go. Why, chat? Why? What have I done? 16-1 drops, by the way. It's fine, I'll draw one. I have 2 draw steps to draw one. Portable against Karuga. They have Fable, right? That's the best target anyways. Schooner might have to go. Looks like Schooner just has to go. Right on time. Alright, I guess they get to have Fable. I'll allow Fable. We won a match? Yeah. I got to keep like a 7 card. I think I got to keep 2 7-card hands. They weren't the nuts, but they worked out. What's more fun to say, Copter or Schooner? Helicopter. Oh, it's Goryo. Or not Goryo, you know what I mean. Combo. Alright, more counter spells plays. Does it matter who explores? Probably not. Ensoul Artifacts. Nope. Yes. No. They're making me do it. I'm nervous. What if I misclick? Damn, they're tanking. They're tanking to give me a chance to lose focus. They know me very well. Could easily happen. Alright, we're in the clear. I still had all these invasions. Well, that's pretty straightforward matchup to board in. Oh, Needle works too, right? Yeah, Needle works. Removal out, great cards in. Probably Warden out. Is this the buy? Is this the buy after sideboard? I think matchup's really good after boards. I'm just gonna maul. This will have to do. Not fast enough for it. I mean, do you see all the hate I have after sideboards? No Hallowed Fountain, by the way. Stunks. It's just next level in case I draw 3 Seachrome Coasts in a row, you know? Got their song button. Yeah, I don't want the DMCA also. Maybe I should have said go there. They got greedy with Leyline, waiting my turn to cast it. I don't even rebuke a binding now. I don't have binding. They're just gonna play Cavern and a bunch of dinos. I'm gonna die. Should I counter that? Probably. Unless I'm just gonna die to it. Yeah, I've been kind of sequencing poorly and stuff this game. Right, I should have played different lands. Should have maybe sacked map right away too here. Zorta Ancient plus Damping Sphere. I don't know what Zorta Ancient does. So this is 6, 7 mana next turn. I mean, it makes my Damping Sphere more effective. I think I'm just going to counter it. Just believe in the heart of the cards. Can you imagine if they had a binding this game? Hmm. You can cast a 6/6 next turn? Man, I think I have to top it. This is pretty good against Ensoul Artifact. Donk. I got my block here. Alright. So what happened last turn? Sorry, I'm talking to Juzo about Prague. I'll be going to Prague, by the way, for people who haven't heard. I'll be doing commentary. So I'll be gone the weekend. It's like March 22, 24. Should be fun. Legacy reached out after my stellar performance the other day. Lovely city, yeah. I'm guessing I'm not gonna see much of it. I've sightseed before, so is it non-creature or just any spell, right? Gallon comes, yeah. What's the format? Um, I mean, I'm guessing it's some kind of probably like modern, right? Usually. Hope it's not legacy. Grand Open Qualifier, modern. Classic Qualifier, standards, modern. Standard, side events. All right, what's going on? They just impersonated my copter. Helicopter, helicopter. Let's see. Another Spyglass. It's probably a fine draw, right? I guess if they crew Copter, they have to... What's the play here? Just probably crew and attack with everything, right? Just trump attack the schooner, but not a big deal. Hopefully I don't just die on the... Okay. Seeing a little payoff. Rebuke's kind of a payoff. I'm just gonna maul. Okay. Okay. Phoenix to revenge. In real life, I would dump the DFC saving me the flip. I mean, I might want to put it on blue. That's funny though. Shredder. Alright, in that case... Huh. Citadel is tempting. I think I'll do Portal. I'll play it a little slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe not against Phoenix, though. Value. That's gonna go. I think the Schooner, since they're not doing much. They might even have Spell Pierce. Play Citadel first. I couldn't play Citadel first. I want to play double white spell. They're kind of quietly building up to Treasure Cruise. Standard. I know nothing about Standard, Chihuahua. Sorry. I don't think I'd be of much help at all. Might be time for Invasion. Or just Ensoul. They have Otawara in their deck. That'd be a beating. Unlikely, but... Alright. The Whale, different matchup. We're playing against Phoenix. Someone's asleep. Someone's like, just woke up from a nap. I can't blame you. Falling asleep to the smooth sound of my voice. Waking up mid-match. That's brutal. Kind of like annoying about this deck. People just main decking Prismari Command in Phoenix. My command's not insane against me, but it is pretty good. Well, as long as I shuffled all their Phoenixes to the bottom of the deck, I'll be good. Or did it beat it? I think in race. Time Walk. 1 or 2 Phoenix, a Time Walk. Get Shredder. I don't know. Wait, why do they have all these? Oh, they just drew them now? Does trigger Shredder. Maybe Invasion's just a trap against Phoenix. Don't does that freaking Shredder. Haven't had the like all 1-drops. All 1-drops plus invasion draws though. What Thalia? Thalia's just trash, I think. I think Thalia's just not a very exciting cards. It's really bad with Rebuke. I wouldn't mind cutting Rebuke. It's awkward with Ensoul. You can't really play it on 2 in this deck. It's like a free drop. Not to just jump forever. Schooner go. At least I can save it from Otawara now. Can't imagine them ever winning this game against Double Shredder here. Double Shredder, 5 cards in hand, Phoenix in the yards. I need the sideboard graveyard to 8. Need Inti for the trample, yeah. Gee, if only there was a deck that played Ensoul Artifact, Citadel, and Inti in Pioneer. They just uber flooded. Is that even worth it? Trying to think if I can draw Rebuke and have the mana for it, but I'm one short if I sack the clue token. I mean, how... Oh. I guess Warden in the yard is fine. How flooded are they? What is going on? Maybe they just had like all Jari's disruption or something just silly. Oh no, there we go. Otawara? Oh. They're bouncing the enchantment. I've played a spell this turn. Yeah, I have. It doesn't too bad though. Why not bounce the land? Because if they target the land, I use that card. But if they target the enchantment, I can't. So they target the land, they're targeting the creature. So I can give it a hexproof, but they target Ensoul. Yeah, first time chatter. Not the best first time impression. Am I just dead? Just lethal. Not quite. 7, 8, 9, 8 spell, and it's lethal. Nine. Is that the first spell? Flight of hand, free to fairy treasure cruise. Okay. You're a noob. It's fine. We'll make stupid mistakes. Be welcome, though. Just got the Dusk Rose. Shredder's a real issue. I guess Crackling Drake can be scary too if they bring that card in. And I've been trying to board out the Rebukes. Isn't Dusk Rose better here? They're good against Phoenix, but I have Hearse and stuff for Phoenix. Usually how you lose just Shredders. I could have just Dusk Rose for Shredder too, wouldn't be the worst. Maybe I should have more removal and less other cards. Could cut Schooner. Schooner kind of slow. Cheesecake best foods? There's no best food, but cheesecake is good. I enjoy cheesecake. Don't listen to Locke. He's a bully. He probably hasn't had tacos today yet. He's just hangry. Back to the malls. Cheesecake, not. I mean, there's no top 20 food though. I think cheesecake is top tier dessert. But there was also like top tier dessert tied was 7 trillion other top tier desserts. Yeah, I agree. Cheesecake probably wouldn't be in the top 20. They have no lands. Young Pyromancer. Lightning Axe for my clue token. Probably gonna have to slide of hand for a hand. I just picked Prismari Command so I never have to worry about it ever again. Not for a while. I mean, even a young Pyromancer could be a massive problem if I don't draw a Portable Hole and that Prismari Command. Young Pyromancer is not going to be a problem. I'll just do Prankster. Hey, you're right. Just mana screwed him. Wow, genius. Why did I not think of that line before? Who's the 5-head player in chat that said just mana screwed him? Oh, McKees. Wow. If you were thinking what goes on in the head of a high-level player, one of the best players in the history of Greece, which isn't saying much, to be honest. No offense, Greek people. Another one-lander. Just like I'm gonna keep that one-lander. Screw it. It's a really good one-lander. I'm due. I'm due for a land. Hey, let's go. We've had now 3 players that were at the level of gold level pro club, by the way. Okay, my bad. New generation of Greek player. What's the saying? Gab was about to compliment a chatter, realized it was Mackey's, turned it into a burn. That's totally not true. What is opponent up to? Clearly no good. Whereas my line is it could have Brotherhood's End. Not even sure I'm supposed to give them a Warden here as a target. I was thinking this way they don't get to Prankster. Well, they still get to Prankster on tap removal, I guess, but I don't know. The Scry is nice. Definitely did not want to draw another invasion there. For the amount of people that play, we are great pound for pound. I wouldn't say great, but I'd say the Greeks are good, yeah. Good community. Good players. Feel like you might be a bit biased was great. Five cards in hand. I don't love my play. No play feels super good though. They'll run into Spell Pierce. This runs into Prismari Commands. Gotta be Hearth. I mean, Hearth is like a speed bump. And if you play Hearth, you remove cards right away to make their Treasure Cruise worse, or do you wait for Phoenix? I think when I'm playing Phoenix, I like it when they don't use it right away and I get to Treasure Cruise there, so that's why I didn't wait for Phoenix. Especially when they don't start the turn with a Shredder in play. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum. This card, Phoenix Treasure Cruise. This card, Treasure Cruise, but they're not casting a Treasure Cruise. And just keeping Lightning X-Man up, which I'm not sure what they need that for, but maybe Spell Pierce. Opt-in response. That's weird. Vision pretty bad against Treasure Cruise right now. Maybe this game plays out better for me if I just Invasion right away, but I feel like I was doing great either way. The Phoenix matchup just has not seemed great. And then the blue-eyed matchup's going to be tough too. Could have been worse, I guess. Weirdly, I have a feeling this is not getting me enough. One Ensoul Artifact. Seems like Zaya's bad matchup against Pioneer decks. Been doing okay against like these Alnef decks that seem not terrible, and the combo matchup seems okay. Not a ton of good draw steps. Also, do I save my Warden? Do I try and save the Warden? The discarded Char's Disruption. Do I still get the counter? No, it would make no sense. Probably should save it, right? They're dead desperate. Portable hole. I'll keep it. Even just getting rid of a chum blocker, I'm fine with. Or if they get back there, maybe I should have shocked. Brotherhood's then's gonna be nasty. At least if I shock, I can sag the clue. They already played one. They might not even have to after sideboard. They hit a Phoenix of Consider. Not bad. Damn, Treasure Cruise. Treasure Cruise bring back 2 Phoenixes. Ugh. No. They even shocked Steam Vents. Rip. All lands. Otawara. Oh my god. I don't know why I scooped there. Maybe I should have played it out. I mean, they get to Chum, they get to Otawara on my lands. I have nothing left. I wonder if I've actually lost a game where I've kept 7 today. Not sure. Rogrin Triumph first. Right, I'm a noob. Displaying to chain to the rocks. Stupid. Wow, that was really bad. Just letting them curve out. Just joking. No curve. No more lies. They're like, I'll pass. Still no more lies? Put on grading it up. Stomp. Am I interested in looking at the list? Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll call your deck bad. That's what you want. You insist. It'll be my absolute pleasure to call your deck bad. Put a link? No, you can. You can put a link if it's a link to a deck list. Of course. Oh, hello. MD? What does MD mean? Alright, how have I been sideboarding NC Spiles? Trim on Warden. Bring in Tidebinder, Invasion. Keep some portable holes. We just got all the Wardens. Kind of rely heavily on Rebuke too, so. Yeah, I hate that card, Michiko's Rain's Truth. This deck looks pretty bad to me. No, not that bad. You should play some portable holes over Dusk Rose. I just don't like that card, Michiko's Rain of Truth. I don't feel like you want to build the deck as a super aggro deck, but also you should play 4 Adarkar Wastes. Anything less is bad. Adarkar Wastes just better than Pathway. Adarkar Wastes like best land after Fountain and Seachrome Coast. Back to Maul. Oof. That could work, I guess. Think you're overloading your artifacts a bit, maybe. 4 Ensouled, 4 Glyphs, and Rebuke. I mean, the list looks fine. It could be better than what I'm playing. Warden has been hit or miss. I think the matchup where Wardens is good, just they don't really exist anymore, it feels almost. Like Gruul or I don't even know. Nice Valky. Basic Island, basic Swamp. What a hand. They probably can't. They're probably not gonna be able to cast a spell for the rest of the game. I'm kind of like a Glyph fan, but kind of just have to see how it lines up in the format. Might just line up poorly in the format. I mean, Ensoul doesn't feel like that busted. I guess they're gonna be able to cast spells since they have all lands. Yeah, maybe Skrelv to replace Warden. Maybe I should. What are they repping? No more lies, exactly? They didn't put Yori on their hand. They played basic planes. Alright, I'll respect. I'll show some respect. When they tell you what they have, gotta respect. I mean, you got to give them a bit of credit for not just drooling over the keyboard or smashing button at randoms. I'll send both just in case. I don't have a ton of insight for you. I haven't played with the Glyph much. Your sideboard looks fine as well. Oh, they do chain to the rocks? Oh no, right, they had it. I'm dumb. That's fine. Is it fine? Yeah. I mean, I guess I kind of had to. Now I get to flip Invasion. They do have Yorion in their hand though, so drawing 7 lands in a row here was not ideal. All that glitters was Glyph. I mean, I hate all that glitters just as much as I hate Glyph, I guess. I thought that game was going to be easy. Yeah. Deck just hates me for some reason. Showing nothing but love. For some reason, the deck hates me. Said nothing but good things about you, deck. Why? Line response. I mean, you can just bind Ensoul. Like that binds. It's another chain though. I'm fine. I don't like it when people do that. Doesn't make sense. Plus they have a lot of mana. Row. That's not good. Good downhill real fast. Free mana payoff. I don't think you really need free mana payoffs. You have your 12 2-drop payoffs. Do you need more? The new blue case. Yeah, it could be good. I don't think it's good in my deck, but... Yeah, I'm the beanstalk into Bring to Light when they were hellbent. Must be... Yeah, Portable Hole is just really good. Unless you're playing against control. Even against the Omnath carried deck, you're like, oh, they don't have a ton of targets, but have Chain to the Rocks. Getting the token up Fable is usually really good. I guess I'm just losing the race. I don't have it in me chat. Joking. Hyper Jom. Call Hyper Jom, but not for me. Let's go Spyron. Or Siren. Invasion of Gobakhan. No thanks. I'm good. I will say Invasion has been a bit disappointing today. I thought it would be better. It was good for me yesterday, and I even kind of added creatures and stuff, I think. Feels bad with Copter. No, it's really good with Sculptor, I think, because it's like free damage in the air, pretty clean attack. I disagree. Feels bad because my creatures don't hit hard enough. Someone mentioned Toolcraft. I guess I need to play Toolcraft if I want to play Invasion in the main. I was thinking about just cutting some of the more expensive cards. Does that match? It's finally time for a GeoGuessr. Oh god, one more game. Fine. Could bring in Tezzy. It wouldn't be the worst Tezzy matchup. They have all these awkward counters. No, I'd rather try and go under, as they say. I haven't seen Fable, but for sure they have Fable. I think this is good. My draws have just been bad. I think if I just draw well, this configuration's good. Could also be time for personal growth. What's the reference? And I cannot catch a break. Let's see. Invasion's a good draw. Blue mana's decent draw. Sounds probably good enough. I don't have to have the most insane first 3 turns to win. But see why I tell you Adarkar Wastes is better than Pathway. Not close. Well, it's probably somewhat close, but... Pathways are overrated. Alright, I guess I'll just YOLO. It's not getting much better for me. Protect that Ensoul. In Portable Hole to get my Darksteel Citadel back. Next level plays. Thank God, I thought they were gonna try to get my clue token. Took my thingy. You know what could be gas this game? Binder. They just did blank their entire board was Yorion, and I just Sidebinder the Yorion trigger. Could happen. I guess I'll take it as a sign. Me just drawing atrocious all league. Like, how good can this deck be even if I run well? I could see Ensouled being a trap. Maybe I'll give it one more shot with Mutavolts. No Insouls and some Mutavolts. King Art. Hope King Art's doing good. Wherever you are, King Art. Murph was a mod, really? A bold move. Not totally over. Their deck's not always as scary as it seems. Probably my deck decided to not also be as scary as it seems. Alright, this is bad. Word 2 should just have hexproof. Alright, I give up. I give up. Think I would try cutting Warden.